All right, so we are at Second Samuel. A house and a household. Second Samuel chapter 7, verse 1 to 29. When the king had settled in his house, after Yahweh had given him rest from all his enemies around, the king said to the prophet Nathan, "Do consider, I am living in the house of cedar, but God's chest is living in a tent." Nathan said to the king, "Go and do all that is in your mind, because Yahweh is with you." But that night a word from Yahweh came to Nathan. "Go and say to my servant David, Yahweh has said this. Are you going to build me a house to live in? Because I have not lived in a house since the day I brought up the Israelites from Egypt to this day. I have been going about in a tent as a dwelling. Everywhere I went about with the Israelites, did I speak a word with one of the Israelite clan leaders, whom I appointed to shepherd my people Israel, saying, Why have you not built me a house of cedar? So now you are to say to my servant David, Yahweh armies has said this. I took you from the pasture, from following the flock, to be a ruler over my people Israel. And I have been with you everywhere you have gone. And I have cut off your enemies from before you. I will make a great name for you, like the name of the great men on the earth. I will establish a place for my people Israel, and I will plant them. They will dwell there and not tremble anymore. Worthless people will not again afflict them as they did at the beginning. From the day when I appointed leaders over my people Israel, I will give you rest from all your enemies. Yahweh hereby announces to you that Yahweh will make a household for you. When your days are complete and you lie down with your ancestors, I'll raise up your offspring after you, who will come out from inside you, and I'll establish his kingship. He will build a house for my name, and I'll establish his royal throne in perpetuity. I myself will be a father to him, and he will be a son to me. When he does wrong, I will discipline him by means of the club of human beings, with the blow of human hands. But my commitment I will not remove from him as I removed it from Saul, whom I removed from before you. Your household and your kingship will be secure in perpetuity before you. Your throne will be secure in perpetuity. Verses 17 and 29 record David's response of astonishment. Praise and plea that this may indeed be so. One of my colleagues likes to remind people that Jesus never talks about our establishing God's kingdom or furthering it or building it or extending it. In the Gospels, the only thing we do to God's kingdom are wait for it, see it, enter it, seek it, receive it, inherit it, and declare that it has come. In other words, we don't have an active relationship to it at all. In US culture, this is an unpopular point to make because people like to feel they can make a difference. They want to achieve. There's that achieving thing that you're talking about, Logan. Did you hear that, Logan? Nope. I enjoy watching students shift in their seats, unhappy when I repeat my colleagues' points. We don't like the fact that the gospel is about what God has done for us and not about what we do for God. Yes, I know we have responsibility, and we are challenged to serve God and serve the world and so on, but we will not understand our role and avoid disillusion unless we see the point about the way Jesus talks. So, David is our patron saint, oddly, but like us. David started off as the person God simply selected. He did not become God's anointed because of what he has done. Indeed, for a long time, he was rather good at not seeking to bring about the fulfillment of God's purpose and rather good at waiting for God to bring things about. Now he has seized history by the horns. He has determined on a capital city and moved the covenant chest there. And next, he wants to build a proper house for it. He is amusingly embarrassed at the fact that he lives in a proper house, a rather splendid one at that, nicely roofed and or pillared and or paneled with the cedar wood from Lebanon that was a gift to the king of Tyre. God's sanctuary has always been portable, like a Bedouin tent. Never heard of that. What is a Bedouin tent? Hmm. Okay. So that's a bend to intent. God's nature has always been portable, like a bend to intent. On the way to Canaan, it moved around as Israel moved around, and it has moved around within the country since Israel arrived in Canaan. But now it can and surely should become a proper house, shouldn't it? Of course, says the prophet Nathan. Excuse me, who are you? We haven't heard of you. Where did you come from? Nathan is not the first prophet who has been mentioned as advising David. A prophet called Gad has been doing so. See 1 Samuel 22. The best known prophets, people such as Elijah, Isaiah, and Jeremiah, are pretty independent of the kings they are involved with, and that is a major reason for their existence. They are there to stand up to the king. Like other Middle Eastern societies, however, Israel also had prophets who were on the king's staff to provide him with the guidance he needs. The trouble is, once you're on the payroll, it's very hard to bite the hand that feeds you, especially when it may not merely bite you back but order your execution. You get sucked into the institution. This is why it is virtually impossible for a pastor to be a prophet. My students hate me for telling them that too. Pastors therefore have to cultivate prophets who will stand up to them, and so do kings. I have just listened to an inaugural lecture by one of my colleagues in which he commented on how important it is to see people who disagree with you as a gift rather than a nuisance or a threat. They're the people who help you find out that you are wrong. We will discover that Nathan developed that capacity, but on his first appearance, he is just the king's yes man. He takes God's name in vain, assuring David that God is with him without asking whether this is so. Then, deliciously, God taps Nathan on the shoulder that night. Did Nathan have a nasty feeling he might have been a bit hasty in saying yes to David? Was he tossing and turning? Excuse me, Nathan, you know this house. It's for me to live in, right? Do you think that perhaps I should be consulted about it? Actually, I don't care so much for houses. I like being on the move, you see. God's problem with us is that we'd like to tie God down, keep God under control. We don't want God on the loose. God likes being on the loose. God's other problem is the one from which he started. David's getting too fond of taking initiatives for God. He is reversing the relationship between people and God. He wants to build God a house. God counters that declaration by announcing the intention of building David a house. The Hebrew word for house, Beth, as in Bethlehem or Bethel, means both a house made of brick or stone and a house made of people, a household, and God makes use of this double meaning in reversing David's plan. When God has reestablished who has the sovereignty in this relationship by starting to build David a household, in the sense that his son has succeeded him as king, and the way Saul's son did not succeed him, then the son can fulfill David's plan and build the house that God doesn't really want. So what's interesting is David wants to build Yahweh a house. It's like he keeps on now taking initiative, like making Jerusalem the capital, moving the covenant chest. But then Yahweh responds, like, actually, I'm going to build you a house. Like, I'm going to build your people. I'm going to make it so that you have descendants who are going to be like a son and father relationship. Thus, when God agrees to the building of a temple, it has a similar significance to God's agreeing that Israel should have kings. God doesn't really want it, but God will let us have our way. Indeed, in both cases, God goes much further than grudging agreement. The very commitment to the monarchy that God makes in this chapter shows how far God will go with us in connection with something that God doesn't really want. This is just as well because the pattern that runs through 1st and 2nd Samuel reappears in the church. The New Testament doesn't leave much room for the position of senior pastor or church building or equivalents of kings and temples, but the church soon invented them. And once again, God shrugs shoulders and cooperates. And so it's like a lot of even our institutions now, it's not like what Yahweh wanted, but he'll shrug his shoulder and go with it. Shows us how humbled our God is. I myself will be a father to him, and he'll be a son to me. God doesn't explicitly talk in terms of covenantal relationship with David and successors, though David will eventually do so. Instead, God talked in terms of adopting David's successor into a son-father relationship. The implication that God can never cast him off. A friend of mine used to comment on the difference between motherhood and marriage. You can stop being a wife, and she did, but you can never stop being a mother. No matter what my sons do, she said, I can never stop being their mother. God here envisions the possibility of chastising his son. And God will do a fair amount of chastising in relationship to David and his successors over the next 400 years. But when you adopt someone as your son, God presupposes he becomes a real son, just as if he was born to you. You can never unson him in the way you can divorce your spouse. In our culture, there are occasions when birth mothers and adoptive fathers do so. God cannot imagine doing so. This was a fact that kept Israel going when it seemed that God has indeed cast off David's successors, given that after the year 587, no Davidic king ever sat on the throne in Jerusalem. It kept Israel hoping and kept Israel praying. Sometimes God encouraged it with the possibility that such a Davidic king would indeed reign again one day. Sometimes God encouraged it to see itself as a Davidic people and to see God's commitment fulfilled in the relationship all the people had with God. God won't go back on the commitment unless it is to swallow it up into something better. All right, friend. Oh, wait, we got one more section. So you want to read another section or you use your Bible Project card? All right, so we finished. Wait, yep, and we're now in Leviticus.
The book of Leviticus. It's the third book of the Bible, and it's set right after the exodus of the Israelites from their slavery, when God brought them to the foot of Mount Sinai and invited Israel into a covenant relationship. Now, they had quickly rebelled and broke that covenant, and God had wanted for his glorious presence to come and live right in the midst of Israel in the form of this tabernacle. But Israel's sin has damaged the relationship. So, at the end of the previous book, Exodus, Moses, as Israel's representative, could not even enter God's presence in the tent. The book of Leviticus opens by reminding us of this fundamental problem. It says, "The Lord called to Moses from the tent." So the question is, how can Israel, in their sin and selfishness, be reconciled to this holy God? That's what this book is all about, how God is graciously providing a way for sinful, corrupt people to live in his holy presence. Now, let's pause for a second and explore this really important idea that God is holy. It's fundamental to understanding this book. The word holy means simply to be set apart or unique. And in the Bible, God is set apart from all other things because of his unique role as the creator of all, as the author of life itself. And so if God is holy, then the space around God is also holy. It's full of his goodness and his life and purity and justice. So, if Israel, who is unjust and sinful, wants to live in God's holy presence, they too need to become holy. Their sin has to be dealt with. Thus, the book of Leviticus. Now, the book has a really amazing symmetrical design. It explores the three main ways that God helps Israel to live in his presence. The outer sections are descriptions of the rituals Israel was to practice in God's holy presence. The next inner sections focus on the role of Israel's priests as mediators between God and Israel. And inside of that are two matching sections that focus on Israel's purity. And then right here at the center of the book, there's a key ritual, the Day of Atonement, that brings the whole book together. The book concludes with a short section where Moses calls on Israel to be faithful to this covenant. Let's dive into the book. The first section explores the 5 main types of ritual sacrifices that Israel was to perform. 2 of these were ways that an Israelite could say thank you to God by offering back to God these symbolic tokens of what God has first given them. 3 other sacrifices were different ways of saying sorry to God. So here an Israelite would offer up the lifeblood of an animal while confessing that their sin has created more evil and death in God's good world. But instead of destroying this person, God, of course, wants to forgive them. And so this animal symbolically dies in their place and atones, which means it covers for their sin. And so through these rituals, the Israelites were constantly being reminded of God's grace, but also of his justice and of the seriousness of their evil and its consequences. The second set of rituals lays out the 7 annual feasts of Israel, and each of these retold a different part of the story about how God redeemed them from slavery in Egypt and brought them through the wilderness on their way to the Promised Land. And by celebrating these feasts regularly, Israel would remember who they were and who God was to them. Now, the sections about Israel's priests, you have Aaron and his sons first ordained to enter into God's presence on behalf of Israel. And then in this matching section, we find the qualifications for being a priest. The priests were called to the highest level of moral integrity and ritual holiness because they represented the people before God, but then also represented God to the people. Now, we find out why the priest's holiness matters so much back here in this first section. Right after the family of Aaron was ordained, 2 of his sons waltz right into God's presence and flagrantly violate the rules. And so they are consumed by God's holiness on the spot. It's a haunting reminder of the paradox of living in God's holy presence, because it's pure goodness, but it becomes dangerous to those who rebel and insult God's holiness. And so it's important that Israel's priests become holy, and also that all of the people of Israel become holy, which is what the next intersections are all about. Chapters 11 through 15 are about the ritual purity required of all the Israelites, and chapters 18 through 20 are about the moral purity of the people. Here's what's underneath all of this purity and impurity language. Because God is holy and he's set apart, the Israelites need to be in a state of holiness themselves when they enter into his presence. This was called being clean or pure. God's presence was off limits to anybody who was not in a holy state, and this was called being unclean or impure. Now, an Israelite could become impure in just a few ways: by contact with reproductive body fluids, by having a skin disease, by touching mold or fungus, or by touching a dead body. Now, for the Israelites, all of these were associated with mortality, with the loss of life, which gets us to the core symbol of all these ideas. You become impure when you're contaminated by touching death, so to speak. And death is the opposite of God's holiness, because God's essence is life. Now, this is really key. Simply being impure was not sinful or wrong. Touching these kinds of things was a normal part of everyday life. And impurity was a temporary state. It just lasted a week or 2, and then it's over. What was wrong or sinful was to waltz into God's presence carrying these symbols of death and impurity on my body. Don't do that. Now, the last way of becoming impure was by eating certain animals, and the kosher food laws are found right here in this section. Now, there have been lots of theories about why certain animals were considered impure and off limits. To promote hygiene or to avoid cultural taboos, the text just isn't explicit. But the basic point of all of these chapters is really clear. Altogether, these work as an elaborate set of cultural symbols that reminds Israel that God's holiness was to affect all areas of their lives. This corresponding section over here is about Israel's moral purity. The Israelites were called to live differently than the Canaanites. They were to care for the poor instead of overlooking them. They were to have a high level of sexual integrity, and they were to promote justice throughout their entire land. Now, here at the center of the book, we find a long description of one of Israel's annual feasts, the Day of Atonement. Odds are that not every Israelite's sin and rebellion would be covered through the individual sacrifices. And so once a year, the high priest would take 2 goats. One of these would become a purification offering and atone for the sins of the people. And the other was called the scapegoat. The priest would confess the sins of Israel and symbolically place them on this goat, and then it would be cast out into the wilderness. Again, this is a very powerful image of God's desire to remove sin and its consequences from his people so that God can live with them in peace. The book concludes with Moses calling Israel to be faithful to all of the terms of the covenant. And he describes the blessings of peace and abundance that will result if Israel obeys all of these laws. He also warns them that if they're unfaithful and dishonor God's holiness, it will result in disaster and ultimately exile from the land promised to Abraham. Now, if you want to see how Leviticus fits into the big storyline, it's helpful to look at the first sentence of the next book of the Bible, Numbers. It begins, "The Lord spoke to Moses in the tent." So we can see that Moses is now able to enter God's presence on behalf of Israel. The book of Leviticus, it worked. So despite Israel's failure, God has provided a way for their sin to be covered so that God can live with sinful people in peace. And that's what the book of Leviticus is all about.
All right, so let's talk. So, Yahweh is good. Is of life. So why couldn't they, like, what put them in an impure state where they couldn't be in the presence? Well, that was before, but we're talking about here ritual purity. There were things that were connected to death that is like these things will make you impure, but that wasn't sin being impure. It's walking into the holy space while being in an impure state. Yeah. Oh, it could get you.
Because God's pure, and if there's impureness,
Well,
impure person or something walking into God's space, it's just not good.
well, yeah. It's everything about Yahweh is connected to life.
Yeah.
And so when you touch an impure, like when you touch death, like this is for Israelites again, when you touch death, you are then associated at that moment with the death. And so you can't, like, the Yahweh holy space.
God's space without making a sacrifice there.
Yeah. Well, it's not even like you don't actually have to do a sacrifice to get yourself in an impure state. A lot of times things like you just wash yourself. You take a bath, like there is these things that you had to do to get yourself to. So and again, it's like all reverencing Yahweh space, doing everything you can to know that you are in the presence of the Lord. All right, I think Leviticus is hard to. It's always a hard book to work through, but we went through it. All right, you can start, friend. You there, Logan?
Yeah.
Did you were you at all during the reading? Because there's a part where
Yeah, I was out.
oh, I did a little shout out to you.
Oh.
So here it is. Wait, let's go up here. This is the part that I thought you'll like, especially with that book that you read. Let me share it because you'll like this. Share your screen. Oh no, I have to share an actual screen. All right.
You're gonna share your screen?
Yep, just did. Let me put my headphones
Okay.
on. So he goes, one of my colleagues likes to remind people that Jesus never talks about our establishing God's kingdom or furthering it or building it or extending it. In the Gospels, the only thing we do to God's kingdom are wait for it, see it, enter it, seek it, receive it, inherit it, and declare that it has come. In other words, we don't have an active relationship to it at all. In U.S. culture, this is an unpopular point to make because people like to feel they can make a difference they want to achieve.
Yeah.
Just like always reminding myself that what Yahweh started, he will finish. I am partnering with the work he's doing, and like his kingdom is advancing and he welcomes me to partner with it, but his will still happen with my partnering or not.
Yeah. Cool.
I thought you will like that section. It talked
like
about
it.
it talked about how David, he wanted to build a temple. Like he actually wanted to build a physical house for God.
Yeah.
In which he keeps on making the initiative, and then Yahweh's like, yo, I'm the one who makes initiative. I actually will I'll build a house, a temple from off you.
Right.
Mm. All right, I'm in. Let me open it.
Yeah. It reminds me of this question I came up to myself yesterday earlier.
Mhm.
Was would I rather, and this question is really puzzling to the Christian and to the non-Christian, is would I rather die without would I rather die with food, or would I rather survive without food? It's I know it's a weird question, but if that makes
Oh.
any sense at all.
Don't mind me. I'll just die.
Ah,
All right. Is there some sort of boss you want to show me?
oh yeah.
I'm gonna go get my souls, and then we can.
I only have 1,000. Ooh, I have 5 golden seeds.
All right. Where are we going?
Alright, we have to go all the way back to this, I think.
We are the Knights of the Round Table. Ba, 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 ba. Knights of the Round Table.
Okay, so we go down this hallway, I think. And in here, hit this wall. Wait, where'd you go?
I'm coming. Oh wait, maybe. Where did you go? You run down this here? Oh, you ran down this way? Through here, maybe? Okay, so we hit it?
Hit the wall.
Oh.
Yep. And there's a little snail we can kill.
One second, let me
Or a snake snail.
equip my.
Yeah, we need that. For sure. This is one of my those are one of my favorite designs in this game.
It's just the snails.
It's snake snails.
Oh, I haven't got a chance to get a good look at them.
They have snake faces. Oh, here you go, look at it.
Oh, they do, yeah. That's funny.
I like it. Something here. But we have to kill them. I'd rather hear the pet. Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, it teased you. Felt like a secret
There's one
area.
right here, though, I think.
Oh.
And there should be an item in here.
Depraved perfumer Carmen. Huh.
Let me just go back this way. Down this way. And this is a guy. Oh gosh.
Oh.
He hurts.
Oh, he hurts.
Nope. Oh, he's coming up. Okay, seriously, just let me hit you, man.
Bloodhound Claw.
Here's this little area here.
Oh.
And now this is one of the coolest areas.
Oh wow.
You gotta go this way. Snick. I don't think I've been in there. Lots of stuff we can explore.
Ah! Oh,
Ah.
I fell down, but luckily all is not lost. All right, so now I just try to figure out how to get to you.
I guess so.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, get away from me. And that does no damage.
The great
fell.
Almond Killer Cleave. Oh. You're going? Huh? You're not? No.
Alright, I'm coming down to you.
Hey, Char. Robin has a question. No? Okay.
I hear something. Ooh. Come check this out.
Gooey flesh. Yummy. Oh, the Urtree seal.
I'm wondering if what is it again?
The Urtree seal.
I know, like, what kind of item is it? Is it a key?
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to find
Gosh,
it.
what's the button again? There we go. I'm like, what's the button again in my inventory? All right.
Escape. Okay, it's not a key item.
I am. Is it like a faith seal item?
I don't. Is it?
Weapons.
I'm guessing it's.
It is. It is a faith.
Yeah.
Sacred seal strike. Hmm. Takes
Wait, how
40.
the heck do we get out of here? Ah, I see. How we go. Alright, this part I hate. Because there's a little enemy in this room.
Hmm. Is there a save nearby? Oh, I see.
No. It'll be later.
Oh, this thing.
Nah, God.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he hurts a lot.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, you're dead. Unless
I
you have enough health.
had a shield. Do I? Oh, I.
Nope, you didn't die. Hey, you threw a poison grenade at me. They're all throwing Come on.
All right, a crimson amber medallion, +1.
You have blood off, but there's just a giant pool of blood. It makes sticky noises when you walk in it.
Hmm. Equipment.
There's something up there. How do you get up there? Alright, we can come back to that.
Yep.
Maybe there's a grace over here.
Woohoo!
After we kill these guys. Hey! I think there's an item over this side. Let's jump on this.
Huh. Oh.
And there's scary guys up there.
Oh. Oh. They look like very pleasant people. I want to sit down and have a cup of coffee with them.
Yeah.
Talk about the weather.
I don't know what they're in, but they're in something. Or they just dress weird. Oh. Wow, how brutal of you. Doing this on a swing.
I felt like he was going to hit me. It's better him
He
than me.
was.
It's better him than me anyways, you know.
I think there's a grace right here. Oh, not yet. The grace somewhere over here. Oh, here it is.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Now we can go down this ladder. Or just jump. Whee! And oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh.
Lava bugs. Lava doesn't hurt too bad. You just might want to put some fire resistance on. Actually, I don't really think fire resistance does much. Pretty sure there was nothing over there when I checked.
You checked over there?
Yeah, I've checked over there before. I don't think there's anything.
Okay.
Ah, I got hit by something.
The guy just chucking things at us.
Yeah. I will kill him. With one meteor. Oh, come on.
Whoa. Serpents have range.
But yeah. They become strong. So there's like a tiny little boss down here.
Okay.
We can fight. I don't know if 2 people can fit on this, but we can try. 3, 2, 1.
Hey yo. That little boss right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Here he comes. One of these guys again.
Ah.
Ow. You have a nice belly, sir. Let me hit it. Oh gosh, what the heck? Nice. Slice his belly.
The hearts of the dragons are in me.
Alright, now...
Look, there's something across the...
There you go, this way. And I think there's something over there you can grab.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Just have to do a slow walk.
Yeah.
And then slow walk back. Your guy's just been shooting this little guy. And he can't even hit him. Look at his bow.
What a silly NPC.
Oh, we just go back up here. And up this one. Oh. That guy looks spooky, but he's not that strong.
Wait. It looks like the angel in Diablo.
Uh,
Like Tazaru, whatever the heck his name is.
Matt, me, you swine. Backstab. Slice.
Oh yeah. Pretty cakey. Mmm.
Yeah.
Now I want cake.
Don't go in that room yet.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think it matters too much, but we can still do this first. Pull the lever. Or push it. Hot. Hot to the toes. Might need to wait a few hours for that to cool down. Now you just go back this way.
I mean, all of us being this close to lava will be so unbearable.
Hoka.
Except Eidolon Warrior.
Now we're going to fight someone very familiar. You shall see.
Oh,
Yes,
Just-
this guy again.
just him.
Yeah, we fought him a few times actually.
I say,
Oh gosh, he's doing his thing.
I say last time though, it was just sealed by himself. It was with that other guy.
Yeah. Oh gosh, he's doing the thing.
Oh, you got good news. You figure it out?
Oh, he's down.
You got it? Oh, no,
Nice.
I got it.
Oh, you hit him in the butt.
Yeah, I guess it takes butt hits.
Uh-oh. Is that his big fat roll? Oh gosh. Oh, that was really slow one. Oh wait.
Oh,
Wait. He
He's
went
still-
out of it and back into it.
he's still rolling.
Yep. There he goes. Ooh, look at that damage. Beautiful. Let's take him out in style. There we go. Take him out in style. Oh, and he...
No, I missed it.
Oh gosh, we're getting killed. And now, time to die. Wait, I might... There we go.
There we go.
Give me that fat belly.
I see discover how to use one very difficult to use entity called Logic Compare. Oh, you're very close to discover how to detect player damage. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Saw. All right.
Alright, I need a brace.
Ooh, I have enough for a level up.
Nice.
All right. Is it endurance that affects the weight? Yes. Yeah, max equip load. Yeah. And due to source engine jank, it's very difficult to put the values and use the entity. How long did it take you to figure that out?
Favorito.
All right.
Go this way. Check for items first.
Yeah. Hmm.
Right. Now we can drop down here.
Oh. I was back to here.
When
I bet here. Ah!
oh, the scream.
Hmm.
What's taking you so long?
Ah!
When I first was looking like where to go after killing that boss,
Mm-hmm.
I was so confused where to go.
I bet.
I didn't even know to drop down here. And especially on this part coming up that I'll show you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I was so confused. Oh yeah, there's also this down here. Item. Down there.
Okay. And so when school starts, you don't really have the time for your project, I imagine. It's going to be pretty intense.
I honestly had to look up where to go at this part because I was so confused.
You can't just hop down right here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I just didn't know that at first. I was
Oh,
I somehow missed it.
it
And I literally
remind
had to look it up. I was like, where the heck do I go?
it reminds me of like playing RPGs and just literally being stuck where you didn't know.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like all PlayStation RPGs are like notorious for just like not knowing where to go next.
No, he got me. Please don't kill me.
Yep,
Sir,
they're coming.
please don't kill me. Oh, he almost got me. Oh,
Nope.
watch out!
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
he got
me.
lucky. That move is so scary. Hop through this little door
Nice.
here. Or window. Definitely don't go down there. Oh, this area is fun.
I kind of want to get a costume of that. It'll be
that
so
guy.
it'll be so funny to have a head pop out where the mouth is. Oh, ow, ow, ow! That fire hurts.
Oh yeah, he has fire. Yes, the fire salamander does shoot out flames.
I was expecting the fire to be gone by after it was dead. I was not expecting it to stay there, and me just like run right through it.
Oh, yep, he explodes after death.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You have to roll after. Whoop, pop. Whoop, pop. And they're suffering, so we have to put them out of their misery.
Watch out.
Ah! No, the fire salamander! Oh, righteous salamander, leave me alone.
Righteous salamander, leave me alone.
That can endure the eternal flame.
Oh, that is a fun looking attack. That was pretty.
Yeah, but I had to kill him, sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I was just
He had to be
enamoring.
put out of his misery because he's very strong.
I was just enjoying watching him.
There's an item over there, I think. Over that way.
Hmm.
Do not drop down.
Okay.
I think it's right here.
Bad death.
Or on the lizard's flame. Or the snake. You can get to it by going up this way.
I see. Hmm.
I hear something. There's something sprinkling.
I
Oh,
hear-
there it is. I see it.
You hear a sprinkle sound?
Yep. It's over this. I'm gonna go kill him. Hopefully I can get back up.
The commoner's headband.
And I kill the dung beetle.
Oh, nice.
Hey, there's a little door down here. It might lead me back up. Yep. Oh, there's a ladder.
I'm sorry, man.
Alrighty. I'm back. Sense something in here. Yep.
Oh. Behind you.
Oh gosh, not the salamander! Is it a snake or a salamander? I can't tell. I'm guessing it's a snake, but it really looks like a salamander as well.
Hmm. I would have guessed salamander.
It looks like a bit of both.
More lizard features.
Maybe his face has a snaky face.
He didn't take the memo that he should be crawling.
Broke that little boy's head.
Is that a potato?
I don't know what it is. It's just some weird wizard hat. The Wizard of Potatoes.
Now we just gotta grind. 'Cause I want that headpiece. I'm just- Ooh. Do we hit the telly?
Sure.
Oh.
Did you teleport?
I
yeah, that
the
is.
first time I actually missed saying yes. Ooh.
Okay, I
Can't-
think this is the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Mm.
awesome boss fight.
Okay. So Outlaw Warrior, why did you make it like? I'm surprised you made just single player. Like, what was that versus just having multiplayer options?
You talking about Elden Ring?
No, Outlaw Warrior, he's making his own like custom map for actually Half-Life 2.
Um, 1 second, wait for me. I have to-
Okay.
I can't come in. I think I'm stuck out here.
Huh.
What does it look like on your screen?
He's like a big snake wrapped around himself.
Oh yeah. So walk forward,
Okay.
grab that item, and equip it.
The Serpent Hunter?
Yes, you need to fight him with that weapon.
Okay.
I honestly recommend you do this fight solo, because I don't even think you can do it multiplayer. I don't know, because I can't walk in, so
Hmm. I
I
bet
might just leave and then
I bet after I
you-
fail it will allow you.
maybe. Yeah, we could try that. It'll just be really hard solo with the double HP the guy has. And you can also level it up in the...
Yeah. If I fail, I'll probably just go level it up.
Yeah.
But then actually if I fail, I have
But
to
it
get
still
my
does
runes.
it still does a lot of damage, so
Okay.
even low level. This is one of my favorite bosses so far. And I think there's a blood scene on a cutscene, so Might need to skip it.
Yeah. Feeling good. Not just any serpent, it devours the Elohims.
Yeah. Dodge.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. That attack is the worst. You really want to time your attacks. Oh, he got you.
you got me.
And he eats you.
I had my shield equipped, which is nice.
The death animation when he does that move is he eats you and then you go down his belly. You should try doing a heavy attack. Ow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, where is it? There we go. Like, it is not safe.
Yeah. You attack my butt, sir. We'll kill you. I'm the god devouring servant. You're not even doing any damage. Right. And a little bit of damage. What is he looking at? I'm so confused.
Hmm. Okay. Is all the attacks with that serpent weapon range?
Yeah,
That is a really good weapon.
I know, right?
Hmm. What?
The dragon butt face.
Hmm.
Or
Oh.
snake butt face.
Very well.
That is delicious.
Yeah. Snake sword. Snake sword of death.
Join myself and King Calamity. Together we will devour the very god.
Hey, it's you in the cutscene.
Wait, why am I in the Let me check if I'm
Oh,
good.
you're here!
Wait, I'm here. Oh gosh, I need to equip the weapon. Where is it at? I need to find it. Oh, wait. Oh, found it. Mine's +9, so
Okay.
I might just go overpowered mode on this guy. Not too so. He wants to attack my boot. Ow! Sir, I did not need that punishment.
Man, I am There's no way after this is not my main weapon.
I don't know how good it is versus just like normal enemies, but. Now, got it. No, get it. Yeah, careful. These skeletons hurt. You just kind of want to keep rolling until they die out.
Man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing an actual JRPG right now.
Right.
Get his head!
Gosh, my stamina runs out slowly. Whoa, that weapon. Awesome. This is so much easier with 2 people. I'm just kind of standing back. Letting you devour him.
Oh, ow, ow. Nope, nope.
Oh, did he just eat you?
Almost. Ow.
Nope. And
I'm
he's
dead.
eating you. No, Corey.
No!
Ah! And he did.
Devour God together.
He did. My dad. I killed my dad.
Puppy!
Why are you laughing, Dad? You're not even here.
That has such a cool weapon animation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm happy.
Oh, it's just a normal weapon, not in boss fights. Doesn't do the whole... Doesn't have the crazy amount of range.
I guess so. Yeah, that would be overpowered if it was. Why'd you spawn all the way over there?
I spawned at the previous,
Oh,
probably at the tree of Murta, whatever it's called.
yeah.
The Eye Surcoat.
Alright, I think we just teleport out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Let me grab my regular
That
weapon.
gave me a lot of runes.
Yeah.
So I think we go to Temple of Igle.
Tip of Igle. Oh. Hmm.
I think that's what.
That'd be cool.
Alright, the bridge I think has cooled down, so.
You're
walk on
you-
it.
Oh, the bridge? You actually have to wait?
No.
I think this is
Being a little goober.
I think it's the butt stomp spear. Nope. Oh, this is this spear. Remember this?
Oh. Gosh, it looks scary. I want these candles in my house. They kind of look cool. Just have this as your room. You sleep in.
Hmm. All right. Where are we going next? See where we're at?
Usually.
Oh, okay. I don't have patience to want me to build the map into yeah. I can't imagine at your age having patience. Yeah, having the patience.
Wait a minute.
It's like you have to actively train yourself to
How do we get up?
use your time for other people.
There is a place we missed, and I forget how to get there.
Hmm.
Because we can get up there somehow. Gosh, how did he get there?
I think that guy just wants to help. He wants to take our hand and help us up. I'm here, man.
Yeah,
Pick me up.
I wish you could do that. I honestly forgot. And I don't know if you want to explore more, just go to the next place.
Hmm. We already
Up to
defeated.
you.
Let's go to the next area. I'm cool.
Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of the main boss. The rest is just exploration.
Yeah.
Or actually, I think I might... No, I don't know. Okay, we were at the tornado area.
Mm-hmm.
So... Oh gosh, there's so many graces, I don't even... That place is a convoluted area. I'll let you decide which grace to choose.
All right. Crumbling beast grave. This sounds about right. Because there's a bunch of dead things around.
I think that's the very first.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's funny.
I have a feeling.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely the first.
I was
Alright.
thinking more to the top
Yeah.
north.
Let's read here. Dragon Temple. Altar. Dragon Temple lift. Yeah, so I guess Dragon
I
Temple.
have no clue. I'm guessing Dragon Temple lift. Oh wait, no. Wait.
Oh,
I don't know.
we'll see.
Wait, I remember the lift. That's where we left off, right?
Yep, this is it.
Because we killed that giant weird thing. You. Alright, so where do we head to? Oh yeah, this is the area. Just have to make it. Ah gosh, this guy's tough. This guy.
Oh, gosh darn
Okay,
it.
and you did.
Irks. Irkstas.
Gosh.
All right.
Where you at?
Right behind you. Oh,
We just go this way to the right? Oh, wow.
well, I gave fire breathe on me.
Ah. Oh,
Oh.
come on, mate. We honestly should just run past these guys.
All right.
We've already fought them.
Let's do it.
And I need to grace.
All right, Char, in 15 minutes, we got to step it. Okay.
Step it up.
Step it like you can.
Ooh, some cool stuff. I'm guessing we go to the giant castle. I don't even know what our objective of this place is. Oh yeah, and I checked the... Remember the big vines how we had to destroy somehow?
Mm-hmm.
I went back there and they were still there.
Oh, okay.
So they did not get destroyed by our maid. I thought she was the one that was gonna do it, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
We messed up.
Wait, are we going the right way?
I don't know.
I have a fear. Oh wait. Oh, this is the dragon. Spooky dragon. Time to die. Time to wake from your stupid slumber.
Oh, we got followed by the other mooks.
No way. Okay, we can just kill him.
Watch out, you're getting...
I'm getting flamed. And I died. Okay, that NPC got in our way.
Oh,
I'm coming.
Oh,
This dragon has a lot of health.
I thought it was far away enough from the fire, but I guess not.
Gosh, this dragon is tough beans.
I think bleeding. I probably should use blood flames. But then I'll have to grace.
Okay, I have to drink a flask every 2 seconds, man. Let me get some time to hit you, man. Oh, what's going on? He's flying off, I think. Nope. Bleed is not doing much though.
Oh, I missed that fall. I'm dead.
Ow.
Okay. Nice. Really test your skills. Glass cannon build.
Oh, seriously, dragon mate. Where you at, Corey?
I'm coming. I died.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
I'm holding him off.
I also went the wrong way, so
Oh.
there's like 2 pillars to jump on, and I jumped on the wrong pillar.
He's almost dead.
Coming.
Yes, got him.
Nice. I did it. I did all the work.
Lucky boy. Good job, Corey. Okay.
That was me.
Yep.
Nice.
We'll harness the power.
Glass cannon builds will make you such a good player, though, because you really have to dodge. Or do the block.
Do that block 3,000. Okay, that is impossible, right? Oh wait, I see an area we can.
I see right here. This is where we can walk.
Oh, on the other side.
Yep.
I don't know if we're going backwards or not. I can't tell.
Whew. Man, this could make one really afraid of heights.
Okay, did I just come down here for no reason? There's no way back up. Oh. Okay, thank God.
You found where to go down?
Yeah. Drop down here.
I see.
I think that's safe. Wait, is this the? No, this is a different area. No, we've been here before.
Huh.
I remember this
No,
area.
last time it was with the undead versions of them.
What?
I know what you're talking about, but it wasn't this area.
I'm pretty sure. I don't even know where to go. Yeah, because I remember this exact spot. You jump on this and grab an item, and the item's already gone.
That makes sense. And you probably always do a magic build or something like that.
We should go kill that dragon. Maybe. Oh yeah, we missed an entire area over that way.
Hmm.
I'm gonna teleport. Well, yeah, I'm gonna teleport back.
Let's do it.
I don't even know what we're doing in the story anymore.
I lost place from the very beginning. Like, oh, go here, cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's Dark Souls for you. Get distracted and lost. I'm guessing we go to that giant building then.
All right.
Just look for big things and I go.
Let's go. Let's go this way.
Oh yeah, there's an item right here.
There?
Oh. This looks like it just leads back up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, scary monster.
Oh, I found something. Or never mind. It looked like I was able to walk up from there.
Yeah, I think I've been there. Alright, we go this way. Yes, this is new.
Oh, another dragon. Watch out. Wait. Oh, too late.
I'm already attacking.
I was
the
making
boy.
sure we're not being followed before, but yep, we can find him.
Oh no, we're being followed. Oh gosh, where's he going? Did he just disappear? Okay, he's gone.
All right.
There's literally nothing here. Wait, there is something up this hill though. Can we get up there? Is it possible?
Absolute power. Maybe a dex build.
Nope, we went up there already.
Hmm.
I'm lost, honestly.
Me too. I'm gonna walk in this church and see what's in it. The doors look
I
closed.
see this gigantic building.
Oh no.
Wait, I do see a road. Oh yeah, we need to go that way. I found where we need to go.
Oh, okay.
Just need to know how to get there. Gosh. Yes, they revived.
Behind you. Curry is fun. I think I started with a summon build and then went the gun build in Terraria, which was fun. I really like Terraria. Like, all right, you figure out where to go?
I know.
Oh yeah.
You look down here. Okay, when did this dog get here? What? All sorts of random enemies. Are you serious?
Come on, camera. There we go. Ding dong, he's dead. La 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 la.
Alright, so I was saying, if you look down here,
Oh, I
there's
see.
a giant road. You see it?
Yeah.
We have not been down there, and I see a giant enemy leading to a giant boss. And I'm guessing it's a dragon boss. I see a bunch of dragons flying around. Or some dragon lord.
Question is, how do we get down there?
I don't know.
Well, I see something. I'm guessing we take that lift, go down. Okay, we went down the lift though, and it was a completely different area. What is this? Or did we not take the lift? What's going on? Are you looking for hidden doors?
Yeah.
I could have sworn this lift just leads to a dead end. That we already explored everything, but I guess not. Wait.
Oh yeah, we found that way because of a stone key. So all that was stone key extra.
Okay, we go this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we go this way.
Yep.
Jump! Oh, gosh. Okay, too far of a jump. Perfect, we found our way. We found the dude.
Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry,
This guy's hard.
I was just rushing.
Okay, whew. I thought I was dead there.
Ooh,
He
a
hurt.
talisman. Dragon crest.
Oh, you just ran right through?
Yeah, I didn't bother with the enemies down there.
Okay, next time we find a grace, though, Broheim and I are going to need to go through step.
Okay. I will search for one.
Ow.
Okay, this area seems new. Okay, check this one.
You're not the only one who can spam range attacks.
Oh gosh, I found a scary enemy.
Okay.
Oh gosh, he's strong, boy.
Which way did you go? Mike? Oh, you ran this way? Okay.
Yow! That hurts me. Leave me alone for 1 second. For 1 second, please.
Okay.
My gosh, this guy's insane.
Oh, is that the way down?
Kid's still looking.
I think I see it.
Gosh, I cannot attack this guy.
All right, here we go.
Summon. Attack my pawns, sir. He's still attacking me. I'm not the one you want, sir. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that
Guy is
that
so
sounds
slow.
like a fun. Yeah.
I do no damage to him.
Man, the way more you talking, more makes me want to go back to Terraria. We beat in we did master mode through the OG Terraria all the way through.
Killed.
Oh, this is the guy.
This is the guy. My gosh. I cannot get a hit on this guy.
That's this guy.
Yep. We fought him a few times. Much better with 2 people. 'cause-
Ow!
Yep, you did. My gosh.
He hits like a freight train.
What the heck? What the? That was weird.
Oh, looks like I've seen go down.
No! I'm about to kill him, please! Die! My gosh, this guy stinks.
Oh,
There we go. They grant me a
Interesting.
reward for that.
interesting. So well, it sounds like it's well rewarded to hit your head against him.
I don't know if that's jumpable. I'm trying it. Yes. Oh, I found a grace.
Woohoo! I'm on my way.
You come this way. I'm just gonna go hit it.
All right, I'm at the guy that you were fighting.
Oh, is he back?
No, I'm saying I'm just at.
I didn't know you could just jump. But there is an item over there that you missed.
Okay. All right, Char. We gotta go
He's
through
not
step,
getting
my friend.
back. Okay, no, it's good.
Hmm. Okay. I think just due to how the map loaded and when we were playing Master Mode Terraria, corruption is what spawned, not Crimson. Get some Crimson stuff, you know, we had to open up another world. All right. So, you want it at the next allotment? Each group? All right. Well, you're waiting for me to start reading. Okay, perfect. Have any mod on death mode? Well, that's if my Great Friday group, that's maybe we'll put on the list of things maybe do again. What's up? Yeah, and I think if you phrase it as it seeing as helping you, I mean that's curious. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. You want me to ask? Well, that's just if I want to, I can do it. These will make it so it takes different, use different attributes. Like I don't have anything arc, so I will not do a cult. No, it's just I'm just looking at Ashes of War, which just changes your weapon's effect.
What's going on?
So yeah, we'll add cold damage.
Are you guys done reading?
No. Char has a question for you. Is that where you need me to be flexible and ask him? Okay. He is hoping that you'll help him on Elden Rings.
When?
When? So on the next allotment.
I'm not sure.
You say he's not sure. He said, "Yeah." I think he thought he heard that you said, "Yeah."
I'm not sure.
So it will be like, oh, if he does help you, if you do help him, would it be more of like you guys rushing towards each boss and just beating each boss? Would that be more like so? So not too much exploring, just fighting each boss? Okay. So that'll be it. Just focusing down bosses. If you do help him, he just needs help with bosses.
Yeah. Maybe for a little bit.
For a little bit, you said?
What time is it? Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay. All right, then. I will close this server up so he can use my copy. And he said thank you.
No problem.
It just does. Hmm. Yeah. If you want to, that's cool. I just don't know if in the next year or two, even if we'll touch Chariot, because we have other stuff on our list. All right. All right, so I am going to close this and then switch everything to Kingdom Hearts. Everyone who's, with us.